Welcome back to Character Select. We're going to Zarok's lair. Nope, this is the last level. Okay. Zarok may be backed into a corner, but he says 1 or 2 more tricks up his sleeve. Maybe even 3. So I remember there's one part of this that's super frustrating. And I didn't do it. My brother did it, but I remembered watching it and I was like, this looks really, really tedious and annoying. So we'll see if that's still true.
Great.
We never thought you'd get this far.
But I did.
Your final encounter with Zarok awaits beyond this point.
Sure does.
He has surrounded himself with his unnatural bodyguards, but you may yet even the odds by calling upon the lost souls collected within your chalice. Place the chalice on the shield at the heart of the arena. Good luck, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Alright, so I do need to repair my gold shield here. And everything else is full enough. Boop. Get a silver shield, because why not?
You're full up.
I need that. Yep. So manly, so heroic, so bony.
And probably boned.
Alright, so... Hey, buddy. It's been a while.
My old nemesis, so we meet again. I see that a century spent as worm food has done nothing to diminish your naive obsession with the freedom of Galonia.
You got some horn face thingies? I don't know if you know this.
Evil.
Prepare to
Evil.
attack, my warriors. I want the dogs gnawing marrow from those bones within the hour.
Evil.
What is that, Fortescue? Your lucky cup?
This happens whether you've collected all the chalices or not.
Wow.
So... So here's the thing. Those guys are totally gonna die unless I use good lightning to keep them alive. And you know what good lightning... I just got it by using the chalice.
Oh.
Do you know what good lightning is fueled by?
Regular lightning?
My health!
Oh no.
You can see that my guys are falling apart as they take damage.
Yeah.
A true hero sacrifices, don't forget.
True. For a true hero is measured not by the size of his strength,
But by the stoutness of their hearts. Did we win? We won! And then they drop life vials.
That was a weird mechanic.
Fortescue.
Yeah.
Let us see how you fare against my champion, the late Lord Kardok. He eats people like you as calcium supplement.
Oh. Well, it's important to have strong bones.
Whoa. Cool.
That does look pretty badass, actually.
That is fucking badass right there.
I don't know what to do against this guy, so I'm going to start with a magic bow.
Best bow by a long shot.
Nope.
Must be another gimmick boss.
Really, guys? Now is not the time. Oh, he has to go to the middle. Dude, if you didn't fucking stand around and pose, you'd be a lot more effective at your job.
My
Just saying.
name.
Is he shooting lasers at me?
I think so.
Alright, just making sure we're all on the same page here.
My name is Kyobu Masataka Oniwa.
I was just thinking it was like that boss in Sekiro.
That's a pretty great weapon, I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa!
Whoa! Fire, 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 fire.
Oh, what the fuck? Not what I'm aiming at!
Yikes.
Oh,
Ow,
Jesus.
fire, fire, fire.
This isn't even the main fucking event.
No, it's a pretty standard use up your resources fight.
Pew, pew, pew. Damn it. Full charged. No. Oh, Jesus. He thinks Lord Kardok is getting annoyed. Okay. Oh my god, stop that. Woo! This is hectic as shit!
It's funny, like this is like schmuck mechanics right here.
Alright, come on, 3 more.
Out of ammo, and he's got 20 HP left, of course.
Yep. So what we're gonna do is swap to this. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. It's not where I'm running, Dan. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do
There
your pose
is
thing so
so
I can
much
kill you,
happening.
please. Fucking nightmare. Clearly, I should have saved the magic arrows for later. Do your pose thing, fucker.
He's not gonna do it.
Do I have to kill enough of your dudes?
Maybe.
It'd be helpful if the camera wasn't constantly locking onto you.
There he goes.
There we go. Thank God.
Bugger. Right, that's it. I've just about had enough of your meddling.
Man, what are you gonna do about it?
Walk away, apparently.
Where is that spell? Ah, yes.
He's just
Game
gonna
is so
stand there.
No, not that spell.
Oh.
Oh, not right now.
Oh. Do you need me to go?
Now I have it.
I can come back later if it would.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh my god.
None shall defeat the mighty Zarok. So prepare to die for this kill.
Alright.
This is so weird. Oh my god. Can you wear the dragon armor to avoid that?
I don't think so. What do I do? Do I just hit him?
Yep.
Apparently. Okay, I think I got it. When he's glowing blue, I can't hurt him.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Acid? Fire?
Fire, 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 fire.
My standard tactic of shooting him until he dies doesn't seem to be working here. Fuck. Hurts so much.
I mean, you melt him when you hit him like that.
Yeah, that's why it... That's why he does so much damage.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Stop catching on fire!
Oh, so close! What the fuck?
Limit break. What the fuck?
I still can't hurt him.
Nope.
No, other way? God damn it. I was worried that that was going to happen.
Appears to be an Outlast phase.
Come on, bitch face. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is really quite tense. Get down from there.
No,
The
fucking...
fuck.
Great.
Last life.
There's got to be something I got to do here.
Yeah.
I didn't see. Did that hurt him?
Maybe? You're dead.
Oh, God. You know what the worst part is?
We have to do it all over again?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, now you know the trick to Gyobu, so...
Kill all his dudes.
Yeah, you gotta kill the minions. I mean, if you first tried the final boss, I mean, you know...
That would have been cool.
It would have
almost did it.
You almost did.
But then he changed the rules and didn't explain them sufficiently.
Yep. I think that last... it might have hurt him, by the way. Okay. In between the lightning phase. So.
Yeah, I don't care. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about is making sure I have exactly the maximum amount of
magic
longbow.
That was fairly effective against the big jerk.
Alright, the more of these guys I can keep alive, the more health that I get at the end.
Yeah.
This is why lightning is an effect in the game, because they wanted to do this battle at the end.
Yep.
Okay, now they're ganging up, and that means that we're gonna win. Oh shit, no we're not, maybe. Ta-da! Give me your health. Wait, I got less health back?
I don't think
man.
you got all those vials.
Alright, so we need the magic longbow. So we only need 18 shots of this.
Yep.
Whoops.
Yeah, don't waste those.
I'm doing my best. Stop shooting lasers at me. That's so unfair. In this vaguely medieval world, for somebody to have a laser.
I mean, he is like some sort of horrible fire demon from beyond time and space.
It's true. He is an asshole.
Sword.
I know. Wanted to get those flyers. Alright, I should have more than enough arrows to deal with him now.
Yep.
Whoa.
Much more careful use of arrows and stuff.
Oh, what? He's already doing the pose?
Yep.
Oh no. God damn it. The freaking nightmare things got me.
Yep. Wow, I didn't think you were gonna make that jump.
I honestly didn't think I would either, but I did.
Literally one hit left.
Yep.
And there are so
Whoa.
many dudes hurling axes. Stop hurling axes. Just hit him with your sword. Or not.
No! Victory can only be accomplished in the way that it is expected.
Alright, here goes.
Damn it.
You got hit by something.
Come on.
Gotta get closer than that.
How? Sure, you lock onto the last boss, but not this one? Fuck you, game. Oh, come on. What the?
Those are pretty effective too.
But if I'm gonna kill a dragon, it's gonna be with a sword.
Oh, here we go.
Already?
Yep. Okay. Yep. You can hit him in between. Now.
Got him.
Done.
Literally had him.
Yep.
And just didn't understand how to kill him.
Curse you, Sir Knight. I am finally defeated.
Liar.
If I am to fail, then all shall perish. You are doomed, Fortescue. You will never leave this domain.
This is delightful voice acting.
Yeah.
Understated.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go.
Oops. Oh, it's fucking funny.
Oh, that's the time device. Okay.
Yep. There we go.
Boom! Random eagle!
Of course. It's a vulture,
Or
actually.
vulture? Oh, that kind of makes sense,
Yeah,
actually.
it does.
Oh, look, there's all the people of Galamir.
Yay, we freed their souls.
Oh, they go back to normal. And we go back to Dan's crypt.
Where he can die again at last.
But properly this time. Doink, doink. You did it, Dan. You actually did that. You were actually that person. Oh, he's so sad. He's so happy now. And again, he tried to be that person and just failed. It wasn't his fault. Oh.
Nice.
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Heroes... This is what you get for getting all the chalices, by the way.
Ah, of course.
Canny Tim. Oh. Yay!
Yay!
You did it, Dan! Yeah, if you don't get all the chalices, he just goes back to sleep.
Nice.
And that was Medieval.
That's a wrap.
Oh
Good
man,
shit.
that game was... I love that game.
That was fun.
I have no desire to go back and play it again, but it was so worth playing.
Yeah, that's fun.
It was just like the right amount of difficult and just... God, it was so good all the way through. The art style, the music,
Yep.
the actual gameplay was really good.
Definitely a design from a different era, which is really interesting to see replicated in, like, full HD.
Yeah, like, this game is 22 years old.
Yeah, and the fact that they preserved that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
brave.
absolutely. Like, I guess the equivalent for me would be if somebody went back and redid, like, the original XCOM
yeah.
with modern graphics, but left everything else the same, which is kind of what Xenonauts is,
Right.
but not quite. It's just a little bit different enough, so... Which makes sense, they were trying to make their own game.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like remakes or like HD re-releases and stuff like that are kind of like all the rage now.
Yeah.
But this is the game done. This was that done right.
Yeah.
This was. It's still the game that you played. It just looks and sounds a lot better.
Right, exactly.
And then at the very end, it's like, and we added a little something extra for you if you played the game before and want to do a little more content.
Right.
Whereas something like, I hate to say it, but the Final Fantasy VIII HD remake
Oh, yeah.
is literally just, hey, we bumped up the resolution to 1920 by 1080.
Yep.
Did you redo any of the polygons? Nah.
Nope.
Did you
We
redo
did
any of
not.
the backdrops? They're kind of cleaned up, I guess.
Did not.
Yeah. I wish more old games would get the treatment like this, which just shows how old I am. So.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of schools. There's the let's make it look nicer and preserve it while modernizing it like this, and then there's the reimagine, right? Let's try to do the game the way we wanted to do it 20 years ago.
Yeah. And there's always going to be people that hate a reimagining.
Right.
Because they're like, I just want the original game. Like, the Final Fantasy VII Remake is the perfect example of that.
Yep.
Before people could actually play the demo, everybody was like, I just want Final Fantasy VII with new graphics. Just do that. And now that the demo's out, people are like, I think I want this game. And it's like, yeah. Because that's the game they wanted to make.
That's the game they wanted to make the first time. Exactly.
Oh, man. By the time this episode comes out, no, I don't think Final Fantasy VII Remake will still be out, but cast, narrator, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
No one else got credited?
Apparently.
Wow.
Unless they were the original voice cast.
Yeah, maybe.
Which wouldn't make sense because they would have had to really do a lot of work to clean up that audio.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if it was an off-union game.
Yeah, it could have been. I mean, the original team that made this was British, so I'm wondering if the new team, Other Ocean, is British as well, where the union doesn't quite have the same sway.
Yeah.
But still gives you crap if you do a non-union job.
Yeah.
I hope everybody out there enjoyed this playthrough.
I hope so too. It was. I certainly did. So it was fun.
Yeah, it was great. But we have other games to play, don't we, Kylen?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, I have to suffer through another Metal Gear Solid game, don't I?
Yay! This one will be more interesting in terms of gameplay mechanics, though.
Okay.
Slightly slower, though. A lot slower.
Great.
And then what else was a game that we were gonna... Oh, yeah. Never mind that one. Then I feel like there was a third game that we wanted to play, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, Trials of Mana.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be good times.
That's coming out any time now, isn't it?
April, I want to say.
Okay, so pretty close then.
Yeah. And I think what we're gonna do with Trials of Mana is 3 people.
Oh.
Because it can be 3-player, just like Secret of Mana was supposed to be, but didn't work out that way.
I can't wait to... I'm looking forward to that, because I'd like to know what actually happened in the story.
Which one? There's 3.
Well, any of them.
But yeah, Trials... the reason that Secret of Mana was only 2-player was because we hadn't figured out Parsec yet.
Right.
How long ago was that? That was like a year and a half ago? 2 years ago?
Close to 2 years ago.
Good lord.
Because the result of my announcement during Secret of Mana is almost a year and a half old.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah.
Oh man. God, sometimes you look back at the stuff that you've done and you're like, have we really done that so long ago?
Yep. Sure did.
Oh man. I have nothing else to say about the credits. The credits are good. Always support the people that make your games.
That's right.
Especially Associate Information Technology Support Specialist Bob Larson. And Vidya Sundaramurthy? Sundaramurthy?
Yep.
There's a name.
That's pretty standard.
It's freaking music, though.
The composer, man. Awesome.
Who I think is already passed, unfortunately.
Yeah, just captured the mood that they were going for so perfectly. Like, we want you to do Danny Elfman, but not quite. Nailed it.
Have you heard the music of Danny Elfman? Yes. We want to use his music, but we can't because he's expensive. I'll work for bottom dollar. So, I suppose the one thing that I kind of wish about this game was that the combat was more difficult, but guess what? They thought about that too.
Yeah.
There's an item that you can get. I don't know exactly how to get it, but you can get it more or less near the beginning of the game or during a New Game Plus, I believe, called Dan's Helmet. And if you wear Dan's helmet, you take 2 times damage.
Like, I also figure, like, this game could easily be reimagined as, like, a modern ARPG.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you could do it with a real combat system if you wanted. And it would probably be fun and cool.
So there was a sequel... sorry, go ahead.
I respect them for preserving the game the way it was.
Yeah, absolutely. So there is a sequel to this game, Medievil 2, literally just called Medievil 2, that takes Dan to Victorian London to face off against somebody that's not Zarok. I don't own that game on the PlayStation, and Other Ocean has not announced whether or not they are planning to remake it like they did this. If they do, I'll definitely play it. Hopefully with you.
Yeah,
but
totally.
If they don't, then this will be the end of Medieval, which is still a good place to leave it off.
Yeah, I mean...
Still perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my god, strategic brand planning, innovation, and communication? Do we need to know this shit? What did they have to do with this?
I don't know, man. The number of people that go into making a video game just boggles my mind every time.
Man, remember back in, like, the original Nintendo days when you saw the credits and it was, like, 4 names?
Yep.
And not only did they have to make the game with that team of 4, they also had to figure out, like, the physics and the jump mechanics, the gameplay mechanics, and they programmed that all. Like, I understand now why it's more complicated, but at the same time, it's like, looking back, you're like, how did they fucking do that?
Yeah.
And their development time was like 10 months.
Yeah. Well, games were a lot simpler, though.
So, one of the books that I read, Console Wars, is a great book, by the way. It was about the Nintendo-Sega rivalry back in the early 90s.
Sure.
Like Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo era. And they did Sonic the Hedgehog, and then Sonic 2 in total time from release of the first one to the release of the second one was 10 months.
Yeah.
And then Sonic 3 was delayed to 14 months because they realized that they had to split the game up. And then they had to figure out how to do that properly.
Sounds about right.
And it's like, good lord. We'd like to thank each individual at Sony Interactive Entertainment for their contribution, support, and dedication to the success of Medieval, with special recognition to the executive team. All the Medieval fans out there whose voices were heard, thank you! And the original team who made all this possible. Dedicated to the memory of Paul Darrow, the voice of Zarok. Oh, he died in 2019?
Wow.
Oh, I wonder... Nope, there goes the controller.
Dope.
I wonder if he re-recorded his lines or they used the original lines.
Yeah, good question.
That's a P wearing a hat. With a smiley face. All right.
And there it is.
And there it is. Other Ocean, Emeryville.
In a time long.
All right, so that was Medieval. Let us know what you thought in the comments down below.
Thanks for tagging along.
And next time on Character Select, you've got hero things to do. Better learn that longbow fast. Next time on Character Select, we will be playing a different game. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Kylen.
It was fun, gang. Looking forward to seeing you for the next one.
It was a damn good time.